Played 21 games last season, David Silva, and there was a big drop in the points that Real Sociedad were able to pick up when he wasn't in the team. PK forward to Memphis. That was brilliant, and he was.
I personally don't know if it was a group of fans or it was a one only fan. The truth is that inside the stadium, everybody's enjoying.
The last pre-season friendly, and you can hear it now as well. Minute 10 will be the minute when the supporters remember Leo Messi. De Jong on the ball. Pedri out to Braithwaite. It's got Memphis and Griezmann in the middle. Still Braithwaite.
Big parties because of these two centre-backs, and obviously also Zubeldia when he had to play in that position.
Well, the fourth best defensive record in La Liga last season, and the two players that you mentioned certainly started the season together at the start of the game.
It is positive indeed. There was some uncertainty around how they would welcome the players after all that was happened this last summer.
There's an early chance here for Braithwaite in the area, and it's saved by Nev.
Hopefully 100% fit, and Ousmane Dembélé. And the fact that being Braithwaite in the team with Memphis Depay, and Memphis Depay being the one who plays as a striker, it means that when Ansu Fati or Ousmane Dembélé are back, Memphis Depay will be the striker, and one of them will be the wingers. Otherwise, it would have put, if Braithwaite would have been the first choice, it would have put Braithwaite as a striker.
Yep. Here he is on the right-hand side. Kari Kabourou scored the goal as they beat Leganés 1-0. He's 18. He's a sensational talent as well, and maybe a longer-term solution to the fact that they don't have too many central strikers. Xabi Alonso, of course, in charge of the B team. The future looking so bright for Real Sociedad.
Yeah, the B team. Don't forget that they promoted this last season, and well, they play enough.
Also, the possibility that others may follow, and Alba is one of those. Here's PK on the ball right now. Plays the ball out to this near side to Jordi Alba.
And Pete, we've seen the first movement of Barcelona in attack. Let's see now Griezmann.
Griezmann released by De Jong. Still, Griezmann gets the shot away, but not last season, but doesn't need a rest. He may get one. I think Barcelona would like him to get one the next international break, but
I don't think that. I don't think that Luis
Enrique won't be in agreement with that.
No, I don't think so. But at some stage, in some games, possibly there is a game playing at home against a rival that on paper is weaker than Real Sociedad. He could get a rest there.
Change out of Eric Garcia at the moment, Porto, or getting anything from the referee. Here's Alba back to Piqué.
Well, he's completely alone up front, and he's not one of the players that if you give him a ball, he is able to hold it and cover it with his body. It's more to run into the space, and Eric Garcia at the moment, who seems to be the one who marks him, is very, is marking him very tight. Watch out there.
Albert sends that one through for Memphis, and he almost muscled his way past. Well, I was still alongside Lavaca, both looking concerned. Nice ball over the top from Memphis for Pedri to chase. Closed down by Robin Lenormand. The clear.
Oyarzabal as a striker and Porto in one of the flanks. But let's see if they change a little bit later. Ooh, what a ball.
Nice touch from Memphis to Frankie de Jong. He continues his run, Memphis. De Jong holds the ball up in the end, lofts it forward, and it might come to Braithwaite. It does, Memphis!
They're quicker with the ball, quicker transitions. Sometimes they need to get back to the basics also. Let's see first Braithwaite.
Well, they're on the break here. Braithwaite with the cross, palmed away.
Be able to register the club, Memphis Depay and Eric Garcia, and there was a little bit of a controversy there when Jordi Alba entered the pitch, but I have to say it was a minority that wouldn't whistle him.
David Silva get the ball and they can lift the head up. Porto is going to make a run forward. Porto is quicker, is faster than Eric Garcia.
I think going according to plan so far for Barcelona. Plenty of interceptions high up. Real Sociedad have a striker situation of their own because Lenormand takes the free kick for Real Sociedad. Elizondo. It's a little bit of time to breathe for Real Sociedad. He's allowed to bring the ball out. Not for long, though. Pedri closes him down, and almost an error of force there. Zubimendi recovers. Sends the ball back to Lenormand.
against a Real Sociedad, which is always a very difficult team to beat, and they're doing so good at the moment.
Elizondo back to Alex Ramiro.
Well, this is more Real Sociedad, just linking and building from the back, and now if they're able to do that, Barcelona will have to drop back a few yards, and this is what they need to do. They need to get the control, because don't forget, this is a team that despite the attacks are very direct, but they're very direct by having combinations, and they need to have the ball. If they don't have the ball, obviously they will suffer a lot. The supporters on the stadium speed.
Oh, fantastic.
Know what we wanted, this 100%. We have to go slowly, but it's fantastic to see them back.
And despite the fact that we are at, as you say, a long way from 100%, they've made plenty of noise up and down Spain yesterday, Friday night as well. It's the same story today in the Camp Nou. Ball over the top from Marino. Cross comes Jordi Alba.
He was back, and then when he was playing that game, he got injured again, so now he's out. But well, he will be fit at some stage with Araujo, and now Barcelona have, well, 4 central backs for sure, and well, 3 full backs or 3 right backs there. So a lot of players in defense now.
A player certainly with more technical abilities, Januzaj. Here's Elizondo.
And don't forget about Barrenechea, who is young, but more sooner than later will get that position also.
Yeah, Barrenechea's one opportunity to be the #1 elsewhere, to stay at Sanse and see how they go this season in the second tier. It's a good ball from David Silva, that one, out to Oyarzabal, and the cross is blocked in the air.
You can see here the 4-2-3-1 of Real Sociedad.
Griezmann does well, but it's won back by Marino. Forward to Porto, but